Hey guys, BabyJuke here, and today we're going to be making some art for Max Burton. So, without further ado, let's just get right into this peaceful art. So we're actually going to make a bit of a mountain range, because that actually symbolizes mountains. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're actually looking pretty good here. We got a bit of a mountain. We're just gonna color it in and get all that shade of brown there. And boom. That's our first mountain. Now, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna add a second one right about in here. We're actually going to color this in the same way that we colored in the first one. Make sure to use those careful strokes, and it's not really connected here. I do want it to be a bit connected there. And now we're going to add the foreground. Now this is going to be where we're going to add our grass. So we're just going to add a bit of grass right here. And as you can see, it does kind of look like it's coming together, but it's not really what we want. This looks very bad, so we're actually going to erase these mountains for the time being. Right now, really what we're just trying to do is make our foreground. So, as you can see, we have our beautiful. We're going to add a bit of stone here, a bit of stone there. Oh, no, undo. Add a bit of stone there. Some stones over here. Now we have a bit of stone there for your eyes to focus on. We're going to add a bit of a trees. We're going to need some trees. Where's the trees? Okay. We're going to add actually a bit of a river here, flowing out from there. And now we're going to add a bit of hills. It's going to be a bit of a hilly area. There. Beautiful. Now we're going to add a bit of a mountain here, just back in here, and we're going to add a mountain off to the side, add a mountain off to the side there. We're really just going to make that into one mountain. And now, as you can see there, I don't really like this bit of outcrop there. That looks better. Now what we're going to add over here, so I'm actually going to add No. I'm actually going to add some flowers around this area. Just kind of brighten it. Actually, it's kind of hiding the rocks. So we're just going to have a bit of a flowers here. Yes, very good. Now, what I'm going to try and do is trying to add a little bit of a forest. So let's add some bushes over here. And the forest will kind of sit back here. Hopefully we can get it up here just a little bit. Kind of in there. Okay, now as we can see here, I'm going to actually add a bit of a hill there. And we're going to add some forest on top. I don't really like that sticking out right there. So we're actually going to smooth that down a bit. We're going to add a bit of a forest. No. We're going to have a bit of forest along this ridge right here. And now, what we're going to do, we're actually going to add a bit of a sea right there. I don't really like this river. It's kind of in the middle of everything. We're going to make it up into more of a sea. Now add a bit of forest on the side here. Now let's just do that. Now we're actually going to add a bit of a water here. Now this will give it the effect that we're looking for. Looking for that real, like, not pleasing to the eyes. That's really what we're going for with this drawing. Now, see that? We don't want that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. It's getting a bit too much. Add a bit of a water here and here and here. But it's kind of unfocusing on this area here. So we're actually gonna add a bit of a sand along the sides. Yes, so a bit of a sandy beach, and we're gonna add some rocks. Because Max loves rocks. Boom. And there you have it, guys. Actually, we're not done yet. So, we're actually going to add a bit of a gravel back here and a bit of mud. And now a stone wall. Now, I know that this is very important. We're actually going to add a wall in the back here. Now we're just going to fill that. Boom. Now we're going to actually make this look like we are looking from out of a cave. Now we have a bit of a, we can add a bit of a, some bushes up here. A bit of straw. Yes. Add a bit of straw over here. All around. Add a bit of rocks. Now we have a very beautiful mountain landscape. Now we're actually going to close this off a bit. I'm going to add some trees. Okay, that does not look good. We're actually going to erase a bit of this here, because we don't really need that. Okay, it's getting pretty confused. Don't worry, we are going to add some of this back in here. Okay. No, we are going to add a bit of a water here. I'm actually not sure how this water does. Not very good. We're actually going to add in a bit of sea. So, just trying to fill this in here. We're gonna add a bit of fix this up right there. Add that bit of a forest back right there. Okay. Now we're actually gonna put a bit of mud right here, and we're gonna add a bit of sand in this front area right here, because you know it's sand. It's a beach. Actually, that's a bit too far out. We're going to have the sea come all the way up a bit more. Kind of like it's about to reach us. So now we're going to add a bit of fog in the sky right there. Ah, no. That's pretty good. Now we're gonna add a mountain over here. Okay, that's very bad. That looks pretty good. We're gonna add a bit of a tree here. And there we go, guys. We're actually gonna save this. We're gonna save this as Max Photo. Thank you for watching, if you have, because this means a lot to me. Thank you. Okay. Goodbye.